Coming up on MCN Live, exciting changes for the James Kearney campus.
And for students, tips on keeping your minds and bodies in tip-top shape. Those stories and more are coming up next.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kaja Crawford.
And I'm Adrian Colon.
Welcome to the October 11th edition of MCN Live.
After a delay due to opposition from some local residents, the courts ruled in favor of a multi-million-dollar project on Mercer's campus. The project has been greenlit and construction has finally begun. The Mercer County Improvement Authority has teamed up with Sunlight General Capital to build the multi-acre solar farm at the West Windsor campus. The solar farm is expected to generate most of the power needs for the campus, saving an estimated $1 million per year. The project is expected to be completed in 2013.
On September 27th, Mercer held a ceremony to celebrate renovations and a new addition to the college's James Kearney campus in Trenton. New building, Trenton Hall, is located across the street from the existing campus. The new and renovated facilities will allow Mercer to better serve students and the community. MCN Live will have more information on both of these stories in upcoming newscasts.
Educational demands can sometimes cause students to neglect their overall health. That's why Mercer offers activities to help students to develop healthy habits while they hit the books. Believing that healthy students are successful students, the Health and Wellness Club and Student Activities offer several programs to help students stay physically and mentally fit. Students can get into shape and work off the stress of studying with energetic Zumba workouts or challenging and relaxing yoga classes. Each class takes place twice a week. Each Tuesday, the Healthy Haven Seminar with life coach Sally Jones provides nutrition tips, relaxation techniques, and other ways to improve your mind, body, and spirit. All of these activities are free of charge.
Are Mercer students concerned with the upcoming elections? With November 6th rapidly approaching, this week's Political Pulse checks in on the student sentiments.
I will be voting this year. This is going to be my first time voting.
This is my first time, the first time I'm going to vote.
I am a registered voter. I'm 21 years old. I haven't really planned on voting this election, but who knows, maybe that'll change.
I'm going to say the economy. I don't want it to be the most important issue, but I think it is.
The topic of discussion for me when it comes to the campaign is financial aid, being a student, you know, because everything is so expensive nowadays.
I just don't know who to vote because I'm just angry at both sides.
I believe the important issue in this election is that we're talking about going further into a recession or getting out of it. And I think that we all need to realize that our votes do count.
Coming up next, we'll check out some activities happening on campus and around the county.
And I know this week's weather has been a little bit chilly, and to find out if next week will be any better, you have to stay tuned for Alex Nebbia with the forecast after the break. Stay tuned.
Emma and Julia. Well, you know when something is dumb or stupid, you say that's so Emma and Julia.
Who says that?
Everyone. Imagine if who you are were used as an insult. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off. Learning how to kickflip 6 stairs takes determination. So will getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Welcome back. Now here's a look at Mercer's 411. For those looking to kick the habit, there will be a free smoking cessation class taking place next Monday in the West Windsor Student Center. On Wednesday, prepare yourself for a successful at a personal empowerment seminar. Lunch will be served and the event is open to all students. Also on Wednesday, the Mercer County Holocaust and Genocide Resource Center and Mercer's Muslim Student Association joined forces to host the opening of the exhibit, Beza Muslims Who Saved Jews in World War II. Well, seems like there's a lot going on this week, huh?
I know. I'm going to attend the empowerment class. But up next, Alex Nebbia joins us now with the weather forecast. Alex?
Good evening, Kaja and Adrian. Yes, this week has been kind of doom and gloom. Today was actually our first gorgeous day. Let's take a look at the current conditions right now. Sunny skies, temperature of 59 degrees, humidity is at 36%. Winds are out of the southwest at 7 miles an hour. The ocean water temperature is 66 degrees off of the Atlantic City coastline. Take a look at the regional temperatures right now. Princeton's at 63. Hamilton is at 63. Ewing is at 61. And Allentown is at 62 degrees at this half hour. Take a look at tonight's forecast. Tonight will be clear skies. It will be chilly. Only getting down to about 48 degrees. Overnight low of 42. That's what we'll be waking up to tomorrow morning. Take a look at the 5-day forecast. Tomorrow's forecast. Tomorrow will be partly sunny, breezy, and cooler. Only getting up to 62 degrees, basically much like today in the way of clouds and sun. Take a look at the 5-day forecast. Like I said, tomorrow sunny and breezy, only getting up to 62. Saturday, cooler with mostly sunny skies, high of 59 degrees. Sunday, sunny and warmer, high of 73. Monday, partly sunny, high of 75. And then Tuesday, mostly sunny, high of 68 degrees. So everybody can put their winter jackets away. Temperatures above the mid-60s all week this week. Cadre Adrian, back over to you.
Yes, you're right, Alex. We're going to have to take that advice and put our coats away.
Yes. Up next, more on Mercer sports. How are our Vikings and Lady Vikings doing so far this season? And the victorious coach gets a special honor. All of this and more when we return. Stay tuned.
To do with touchdowns or titles.
Everybody bring it in.
I get to play a part in the life of someone just starting out.
How many of you think homework is just as important as teamwork?
I help keep kids in school.
Good.
And that's the name of the game.
My name is LaDainian Thomason. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United.
Mom, I'm not gonna go to college.
What are you saying? You've got to go to college.
Well, they offered me a job, and...
Son, college is much more important.
No.
Yes.
No, Mom.
Yes.
Anyways, it's my decision.
Okay, well then decide what degree you're going to get because you will go to college.
Their tomorrow depends on your words today. The Hispanic Scholarship Fund has the information you need to help your kids go to college.
Now here's a look at what's coming up for the Mercer sports teams. The men's soccer team has a 3-game winning streak and plays against ASA at home on Saturday. The women's soccer team has won 6 games in a row and is in action against Rhode Island on Saturday. And women's tennis competes in the region's 19 championships taking place this weekend.
Although basketball season is still a few weeks away, we have some news from the hard court. Recently, Mercer hosted a tribute to former men's basketball coach Howie Landa. Landa coached at Mercer for over 25 years and led the Vikings to 2 national championships. The basketball court in Mercer's gym has been named in his honor. Congratulations, Coach Landa.
And finally tonight, how many kids does it take to tow a 120-ton airliner? Almost 300 children and their parents managed to move this Boeing 787 at Tokyo's Narita Airport recently. They used a series of ropes tied to the jet's airframe. The Man vs. Machine Tug of War is an annual event intended to boost public interest in aviation.
Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining us. From all of us here at MCN Live, have a good night.
Good night.